I'm going to share something with you guys. Yeah, I'm a healthy eater. I'm somebody that constantly works on my weight. I really don't like to be overly fat. I am fat, definitely. I'm not slim, but I don't want to be overly fat. So I told myself, no matter how difficult it is to get slim, but I assure myself that I will never get over 80 kg. 80 kg should be like 185 pounds or so. I don't know. I'm just so used to kg. So I promised myself that. So over the years, I have been able to not pass 80 kg. Just one time, I went on vacation. I went at 80 kg. And of course, when you go on vacation, you enjoy it. So I added 3 kgs by the time I returned. But in 1 week, I took out the 3 kg. And that was the only time I ever crossed 80 in my life. That was like 2 years ago. And then after I cut off the 3 kg in 1 week, I cut off 2 kgs later, and I've been maintaining 77 kg for the longest time. But usually I go to 72, yeah, 75, but the highest I would let myself get to is 77. Then I cut down again. So currently I'm weighing 73, yeah. But I want to share with you how I cut down my weight. First of all, I eat healthy, but there are some times if I see that I have to go down a little bit, I will do intermittent fasting, like drink water until like 2 p.m. or 1 p.m. Then eat a very low carb meal, maybe by 2 p.m. And then at dinner, I can just do snacks, like healthy snacks, you know, your cucumber, your nut, sometimes strawberry shakes, like strawberry shakes with almond milk, you know, some nuts, and I'll just use that for dinner. So I'll do that sometimes to cut down extra weight. And sometimes if I feel like I want it really fast, I'll just do water fast for some days. So I'm sharing this because sometimes some of my friends, when we go to parties, they see me eating everything, and in their minds, isn't she healthy eater? Like, I know her to always say she eats healthy, but look at her, she's eating everything. She's drinking this, she's drinking that. Yes, you do that with me, good for you, because whatever weight I add that day, I'm going to cut out times 3 of it in the next 1 week. Yeah, by the time you see me, you won't believe it's the same person. So if you want to eat with me in a party or on vacation, be ready to add, but just make sure you'll be able to take it off, because not everybody is well disciplined to cut down excess weight. So currently, like I said, I'm weighing 74. Few days ago, I was weighing 77. Yeah, on Wednesday, I was weighing 77. Today is Saturday, and I'm weighing 74. The back folds all gone. The tummy, okay, not too flat. Not too flat, but I'm just showing you for you to know that I'm not wearing any waist trainer or stuff. I'm not a waist trainer person. I don't like feeling so constrained, so tight up. I don't like that. So I'm not a waist trainer person. I'm just showing you the stomach. It's not flat. Yeah, it's not flat. It's big. I've had children. Like, I'm a mother of big girls. And I'm not a young girl. Yeah, but this is how I maintain my weight. And then it helps my skin to glow. See, whatever your skin reflects is what you put on the inside. I eat really healthy. So soon I'll be taking you guys on my eating journey, because I'm not the type that is quick to pick a phone when I'm preparing my healthy meals. I'm not just quick. My goal on this social media is actually like to talk, like talk about marriage, family, child raising. That's really what brought me to social media. Although with that, nobody cares. Nobody want to listen, because people like chaos, people like drama, people like stuff. So people are not really paying attention to those my marriage talk. So I'm trying to see how I can just grab my camera every time I want to cook my healthy food. So I'll take you guys along on how I eat soon. I hope I'm able to do it, because I'm not quick to remember to grab my phone when I want to cook. That's why it's hard for me. I don't know, it's not really my thing, but I'll try. Yeah, because I need you guys to see exactly what I am doing. That way, if you want to do the same, you can do the same. Nobody deserves to be fat. Yeah. And sometimes when you do the gym workouts in the gym alone and come back home and eat whatever, you're not doing nothing. I go to the gym, but I'm not going to say I'm very frequent because of how I work. I hardly have time, but I make sure whenever I have my free time, I go. But if I don't go to the gym, I try to have my 10,000 steps every day. Like I do, I walk around and I get my 10,000 steps, and sometimes more. That has really helped me. So I'll try and take you guys along in my journey, just to help others that are just trying to maintain a particular weight, especially if you're a mom, you're a wife, you know, you don't want to just lose yourself just like that, because a lot of people get married and before you know it, boom, they just keep going. Guy, you're not the first person to get married. Don't do that. If your husband met you as a slim girl and he likes you that way, you think he wants a fat girl after marriage? If that's what he wanted, he would have gone for a fat girl. So don't do that to yourself, and don't do that to him. Do you really feel good being fat? Be truthful. Do you really feel good? And then when people talk about fatness and all of that, you get upset. Even when they don't mention your name, you get upset. That's to show that you don't feel good being fat. So if you want to do something, not something too serious, you know, not you can eat everything you want to eat. You can control how you eat it. Yeah. But for me personally, I try not to eat so much carbs. I try to eat more vegetables. You know, once you over 40, you just have to prioritize Eat healthy and keep yourself going. Keep the glow. You see the skin? You see the skin? I don't rub lotion on this part of my body. Like, I don't rub lotion on this part. No, because I don't want no stretch mark. I have children, but you see, no stretch mark. I don't want no stretch mark. So I don't rub lotions on any part of my, from here to here, no lotions. But you see the colors, they're the same. The food you eat and how much water you drink. So if you want to incorporate whatever I'm doing, follow my page and slay like me, okay? You're a wife. You did not kill nobody. Slay now. See the back. See the back.